Oh, you want to say something?
No, I just wanted to add that I'm now confused, my lord, because it was Mr. Mnisi who said he thanks Vodacom for keeping this information because it's exactly what happened. And Mr. Mngomezulu also assisted us by even sharing us with the common contacts that accused number 3 will contact.
Okay, fine. We'll argue that. You remember those numbers by house, 14 of them, with 12 being successful?
Yes.
And the others not being successful?
Yes.
It was 8160.
I think it was.
Yeah, there were only 2 numbers.
Yes.
Which accused number 5 says he was never in contact in that in those transactions. He doesn't even know who phoned who.
Yes.
So just common sense and logic. The frequency of the numbers, those 14 numbers, is it like people who don't know each other?
No.
Common sense and logic.
No. If you don't know someone, why would you call them more than 10 times for that matter? So there has to be some sort of knowledge that you have with or of the other person that you're contacting.
Because one of the numbers of the duration was 124 seconds, or what have you? You remember?
Could be, yes.
100 and?
It was 128.
Yeah, somewhere there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's speaking to somebody for 128 seconds and you don't know him from a bath soap. Is that your impression that there could be some knowledge?
Yes.
Not that there is.
Not that
the
there
people,
is.
Maybe they're talking about football 14 times. Whenever they call each other, hey, did you hear about our team?
The conversation could be around any aspect,
Yeah.
but it's someone that you should know, in my opinion, to have to communicate with them on so many occasions.
So there is an assumed familiarity.
Yes.
Okay, is that the end of your evidence now?
That is correct, my
I'm
lord.
hoping so.
Thanks ever so much.
Thank
The last
you.
case I did with you, remember it was about a case about Pongola.
That is correct.
Yeah, that's
Yes, my
about
lord.
15 years or whatever.
It was a long time ago.
What was absolutely shocking for me is when Judge Ratha said, just common sense and logic will tell you that there's obviously some assumed familiarity, okay? Number 5 called somebody 14 times, and host said that number 5, host is using the Excel document. Has Judge Ratha not been listening to this case? So, for me, this was quite a strange situation. Okay, the defense has wrapped up their cross-examination. The state has wrapped up their re-examination or I can't remember the word right now. The state has wrapped up. The state has also wrapped up. The state has also wrapped up. Okay. And Judge Ratha, in his mind, he says, I cannot believe that nobody's going to talk about those 14 calls. I'm very curious about those 14 calls. So you know what? I'm going to put the 14 calls on the record, because when I make the ruling, it's not going to make sense to anyone why I'm talking about 14 calls that nobody remembers. Do you see what he did? He says common sense and logic, but he's at the same time telling you his verdict as well. In my opinion, from what I'm hearing, not only does he talk about the 14 calls and put them on the record, he then consults the expert. Remember? He then consults the expert on the record yet again to say, what are your thoughts on that? And Pinky sings like a canary. Okay, she's like, well, it definitely denotes some kind of relationship. Who would phone a number 14 times? Are those 14 calls on the PDF? As Mshololo said, you have the PDF. I have the Excel. My question still remains, why has the defense not been furnished with the PDF version even up to now? And why has the defense not asked for the PDF version? Clearly, Balo is not going to volunteer the PDF version. So therefore, the defense should have asked for the PDF version. You get what I'm saying? But you know what? Judge Ratha, one thing about him, guys, he's very transparent. And this is a comment I received in the comment section. It made me laugh so hard. Somebody said he is absolutely transparent, and we can't fault him. He's so transparent that he shows you what he thinks of the 5 accused, and he's giving you hints ahead of time. Okay, so prepare your emotions. He's giving you time to accept his verdict. So there is no need for any drama. He's already done that. But I also got this comment. It says, we need the number. We also got this comment, and it says, and we got 10 million views. Oh my God, you guys, you make my heart sing. Oh my God, guys, I jumped for joy when I got that notification from YouTube that we reached 10 million, okay? And then 10 whole million views. And you know it is absolutely not possible without you viewing this video. Every video you view, you're contributing to this content creator, and I love it for us. I love it for us. I love it for us. This is our channel, and its success relies totally on you. So you know what? Let me just take that moment to say thank you to all 35,000 plus and counting of you and growing. Oh my God, I digress. But so now listen to Mngomezulu the pitbull, okay, interrupting Judge Ratha and Pinky the witness, reminiscing about their good old times, their good old trials, okay, the trials where they put people away, okay, based on the 205s from Miss Pinky. Mngomezulu's like, wazanla, and here goes.
Right.
Hello, Mrs. Marat. I've requested from my colleague, Ms. Advocate Baloy, that we should be assisted with the Section 205 of those people that were in the house, because we were not provided with same. And in terms of J9, which was handed up, we have indicated that there were 9 people that were in the 8 or 9 people that were in the house. Only 4 cell phones that were only used to lead evidence of the state.
Mr. Baroi.
Well, the witness undertook to look into that. As soon as she's reverted to us, we'll communicate with Marlene.
Okay, fine. All right. So we shall adjourn.
Well, just before we adjourn, on Friday we were asked as to how many witnesses do we have left to call.
So you heard it yourself. Mngomezulu said this Judge Ratha and Pinky reminiscing session must end. I need to remind them which trial they're in. They're here in the SENZO MEYIWA murder trial, where we just need the 205s. Can we get the 205s for the people that were in the house? So my question is, you know, it was revealed by Pinky darling dearest, Uguti, there's only the 205s for 4 people, okay? Why were the other people in the house 205s not requested? So I feel that the story started being built way in advance, because guess what, guys, even if they pull the 205s now, as Pinky has been singing over and over again, records only last 5 years. So it means the 205s for Uzandi, Ulongwe, Utumelo, Umtogo, Mapiri, and those 205s will only go back 5 years, which means they will go up to 2019. As you know, SENZO MEYIWA died on the 26th of October 2014. Therefore, there is no proof, okay? There will be no 205 that backs up what Usfiso Meyiwa says, that his sister's husband spoke with Utumelo, and Utumelo said, uSenzo udutshulwe ngephutha. That is where we are in the SENZO MEYIWA trial. But you know what? Mngomezulu definitely is up to something. So probably, I could be wrong. Maybe those 205s are there. Maybe they were pulled up but nobody requested them. But we know Mngomezulu is the one who put on record, I have Kelly Kumalo's 205s, and forced the hand of the state to talk about those 205s and bring them to the record. But now, he does not have the other 205s. Wow, this is something. Let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are. But let's not ignore Baloy's reaction. He stood up. He has this chuckle and smirk look on his face, and he says, my lord, he knows the 205s don't exist. And he says, we're just waiting for the witness to go through it and bring them to us. I mean, what an absolute shame. This is the state representation, and this is how the state is handling this case. Is the state's priority justice for SENZO MEYIWA, or is the state's priority winning this case at all costs, by whatever means, to put only the 5 accused behind bars. I mean, we even have the whole judge, a whole sitting judge, okay, who says the South African government is not going anywhere. Is that not the same government that has put him in that chair? But I digress. Let me mind my business. Let me mind my business on the appointment of judges. Let me stay focused right here on the SENZO MEYIWA trial. Judge Ratha said, well, why would somebody call 14 times? Why would someone call someone 14 times? Let me let you guys talk about this in the comment section. I am enjoying all your comments. I owe you comments from yesterday's. I owe you responses from yesterday's videos. I'm going to have to do that in a video. Or should I go live? Let me know in the comment section if you want to see me live. But you know what? That is it from me today. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to what? Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will definitely catch you on my next upload. If you've made it this far in the video, goes without saying, you already know you have my heart. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for watching the ads. And I will catch you on my next upload.